There have been concerns in the recent past with regards to churches receiving funds said to be corruption and money laundering proceeds during the so-called Harambees. Anglican Church of Kenya Archbishop Jackson Ole Sapit has to this end called on churches to stop sanitizing graft by receiving corruption proceeds. Sapit was speaking during an anti-corruption conference which brought leaders from different sectors together to actively involve them in the fight against graft.
To join the war against corruption, I urge all our bishops to shun partisan politics from the pulpit. Let us not allow Harambe monies to be a subtle way of sanitizing the corrupt leaders and become the way that we also open the pulpit to be used wrongly by those who are not the worship leaders.
According to the Archbishop, corruption has become a cancerous bondage that has placed a heavy weight on Kenyans as a whole. According to him, the Harambees have now become a way for politicians to air out their political views on the pulpit, with the church now looking into rethinking the matter of letting politicians hold fundraisers and sanctuaries.
The church and the money for Harambees that are brought by the politician, yes, we have had mixed reaction. Even as yesterday, I was seeing church leaders saying, we will welcome that money because we don't know how to clean, how to identify dirty and clean money. Yes, it is true. But our teaching in the church is that, and I said that during my Easter message, let us learn as a church to worship God with our resources quietly. Let us not hype this thing of Harambe and the guest of honor, because that's where we go wrong. The guest of honor will come, he will begin to give a speech, and in the speech then he takes us out of the church message. And therefore what we are saying, if you are to come to church to worship, come and worship with your resources. And let us as a church also learn to mobilize resources for our development agenda and do it quietly the church way.
The Archbishop further noted that churches need to up their game and take the role of the shepherd in leading their flock against graft. Boha Melissa, Switch TV.